So you're living what I call the startup life. Your company has barely any operating capital and very little financial history. What are you going to do to find a space to operate out of and attract new employees? A lot of people go immediately to an executive suites operator. Those are companies like Regis or HQ and a handful of others across the country that lease entire floors of commercial office buildings and then sublease tiny little offices out to individual business owners. Executive suites operators will charge you as a tenant more than they're paying per foot to sublease space in their operation. But they'll also charge you for copies, staples, coffee, the air you breathe. You get the drift. Here's a viable option you should explore. There are a number of great subleases from New York to California. One of the benefits of taking a sublease is the flexibility it allows your business. Most master leases are for 3 or 5 years. And if the space no longer works for the company, chances are you can get that space for anywhere between 1 to 3 years. Sometimes, if you ask nicely, they'll even throw in the furniture. One of the great benefits about subleasing space from another business is they generally don't ask you for a personal guarantee. Now that I've shared with you the positives about examining a sublease, I'll share some quick negatives. There are usually no tenant improvements associated with the sublease. That means the sublessor, or the business leasing from the owner of the building, is not going to contribute capital to make any material changes to the space. Now, if you were to lease space directly from the landlord, that space is going to end up being built out specifically for you and your business. In order for a landlord to spend his capital changing the space for you, the tenant, they're going to want a lease commitment out of you, generally more than 3 years. Landlords are also going to want to see your company financials. And if you're living the startup life and don't have more than 2 years of positive financial history, they're going to ask you for a personal guarantee. This is putting yourself at risk. Personal guarantees put all of your wealth and assets up as collateral in case your business fails and you are left owing money to the landlord. I recommend you interview at least 3 real estate service providers to find out which is the right fit for you and your company. If you have any questions on the topic I covered today, links to my contact information are down below. Take care and good luck.